League of Legends is one of the most popular mobile games over a decade on the PC platform since 2009. After years, it has finally decided to launch this mobile version called League of Legends Wild Rift, available on both Android and iOS devices. With the news of Wild Rift release announced, many other mobile gamers coming from Mobile Legends, OMG, Arena of Valor started selling their account over this game. Heck, Mobile Legends is so scared that even they started pushing their advertisement. But what's so great about Wild Rift? Wild Rift is probably one of the games that I was looking forward into in the year 2020 other than Genshin Impact. What's up, Kohai? I'm MP Master Pendulum and welcome back to my gaming channel. Today basically I want to give my personal opinion or personal review regarding League of Legends Wild Rift. This is coming from a guy with no personal experience or not a lot of experience with mobile game. A little brief of history, I do play Dota. I started playing Dota and League of Legends was released. I started playing that for a couple of years. And then I stopped playing that, and ever since I came to college, I started playing Dota 2 because of the influence from my friends. And after that, I started playing Mobile Legends, and I don't really like it because it's not really cool, it's lame and stuff like that. Now, mobile game is a thing now, you can't deny it. It has its own future and it has its own esport. A lot of people are still denying it, and I want to give my personal opinion regarding Wild Rift, why I love it, why it's a beautiful game, and what I think personally about its future. Now, when you download the game from Play Store, install it, and launch the game, I gotta say the menus are very beautiful with all the heroes, all the champions showing off their skills and stuff like that. And along with the music, it really brings back nostalgia. I do recognize a couple of heroes from Wild Rift, such as Ashe, and Nemumu or something, Nina, and I don't really remember a lot of them. My memories is foggy. It was 9 years or 10 years ago since I last played it. Okay, after that, when you start a game, you register for a real account and then you started playing. The game's gonna launch you into tutorials, and I gotta say the tutorials are simple. If you have experience of playing mobile game, it is kind of quite easy to understand. If you don't, I think it's still quite easy, but again, it is a mobile game. There is a lot of things you gotta learn about it, such as items and stuff, like strategy and stuff, the hero's abilities in order to know their strengths and weaknesses. Now, after you finish the menu, the tutorials and everything else, going through the free one game with the bots, I gotta say the main lobby, the main menu, before the menu that you get into the tutorials, that is the detail that I truly appreciated. It's simple. Unlike one game that I played before, Mobile Legends, there's so many interfaces and stuff like that. But in Mobile Legends, the menus are simple to understand. This is what I really truly appreciate. Like, they're not trying to overcomplicate things. They make the menu, just like Genshin Impact, they make things simple. They don't overcomplicate things. Now, the next thing I want us to talk about is the graphic. The graphic is stunning. The graphic is way better than any mobile game that I've ever played out there, especially, I play only two, Arena of Valor or Mobile Legends, but I gotta say Wild Rift has one of the most beautiful graphics I've ever seen. And despite that, which leads me to my next point. But before we get down to that point, I gotta say the transition. When you go into a match and after you select a champion, and everyone did as well, the transition into the game is just so beautiful, and I truly appreciate details like that because the graphics are beautiful. Graphic is a thing, you can't deny that with me. If graphic is not a thing, then everyone would still play not play Genshin Impact and still play other gacha game, right? Heck, even the champion on the menus, like the menus of the champions are really beautiful. I can't help it, it's just so cool, man. And one thing I truly appreciate is that skins do not have attributes. If you play Mobile Legends, I think most of you did, I don't. But skin does give attributes, and a lot of people are gonna argue with me that, oh, Zach, skin just give a little teensy bit of attributes. No, let's say for example, right, if two pro persons are at the same level. Again, things can be really different when it comes to combat, anything can happen, but let's just say the one with the skin and an extra boost of attributes are always gonna have a slight advantages. Every number does count in a game, doesn't matter what game you play. Don't tell me that 1% is not gonna change anything, which makes Wild Rift a really good game because it gives you more confidence that, oh, even though he has skin, he spent a lot of money, it doesn't mean that I am more inferior than him. It gives you more confidence, and this game is more skill based rather than money based, right? I mean, Mobile Legends does have money based, but it's not that much changes. But again, any amount of percentage or any amount of stats can change anything. Next up is battery consumption. I'm currently using Black Shark 2, and I gotta say that even with beautiful graphics like Wild Rift, I wasn't expecting the battery drain to be so slow. I was playing it for a couple of hours and it only drained like 30 to 20% to 30%, and I know I cannot compare this game to other games like the open world like Genshin Impact or Super Mega Champion or PUBG, but again, a graphics as beautiful as this game, draining such a low battery consumption, it really makes me surprised because first of all, the graphics stunning, the graphics beautiful. Second of all, the fluidity of the game, the movement are just so smooth and consuming so much less battery. I really love it. The future of this game, right? It's gonna have really big esports because we can know that the developers of Riot Games, they actually put in a lot of works, which they actually try to interact with players. If you go to their channel and check it out, they every each update or anything, he actually have a executive producer, Michael Paladin something, actually talks in front of the camera to the audience or to their fans, which really people would really appreciate. You see a lot of games out there, they don't do that, you know, on MLG or Arena of Valor, Mobile Legends, they never like communicate with the players. This is something that I think every other game should be doing because it actually helps people to connect with the developers. It actually helps people to like, oh, they actually care about us. And when he say the word love and stuff like that, wow, it's getting me like, wow, this guy is good. He actually cares about his fans, you know. Based on my, basically, I truly appreciate the details of this game. It's very beautiful. It's very fun to play. It's really like a childhood dream come true to be able to see one of my old games finally make it into the mobile genre. I know it's still popular on PC, but making it to mobile game is a thing, and they actually care about reaching more players and stuff like that. It really makes me happy to be able to use Ashy on mobile playing. It's just happy, you know. I'm just happy that so many things are so good about this game, and I really want to see in the future it does go big. Regarding it, am I gonna be making contents for this game? Am I gonna be streaming this game on my channel? I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Just want to give my personal review regarding Wild Rift, even though I don't play mobile game. I just gotta say, being able to play as Ashy, the guy that says Demacia when he spins and Master Yi, really brings back a lot of memories. I haven't seen Kyle. Kyle is one of my favorite as well. So yeah, not gonna cover this game, but just want to say that I think this game's gonna have a really bright future. And any of my followers, friends that's gonna be playing this game, I wish you all the best if the esport tournament ever comes up. I just don't really like to play mobile game because first of all, yes, people can be toxic. Even I could turn toxic. If you guys been longer in this channel, usually I play games for fun. I don't really play for competitive. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm MP, Master Brandon for short. If you find this video helpful, leave a like. And if you want to see more mobile game reviews, smash that subscribe button because that will really help me a lot, and that will really help you a lot as well. With that said, hey, it's just a gaming channel.